This week, the Helluva Twitter account posted a few captioned images revealing that Season 2 of Helluva will be returning on July 30th, just a bit less than 2 months from now. But what happened to Episode 8 of Season 1? My name is Deepcut, welcome back to Cartoon Universe. We're gonna break it all down, but first, why don't you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss future updates, and if you want to know the news as soon as it drops, come hang out with us down in our Has-Been Lore Discord server, where we talk about Has-Been Hotel, Helluva, and have a lot of fun themed events, including a recent fan art contest. I'll put the links in a pinned comment down below. Now, as far as Episode 8 goes, we have known since VivziePop's recent live streams that there was a legal issue involving copyright that was holding the episode up. According to the new tweets, the episode will still be released at some point, but not until whatever issue is holding it up can be resolved. It goes on to explain that Episode 7 was the truly intended finale, and that Episode 8 was something devised a little later on as a follow-up once their little indie studio started to better understand what they were capable of doing with their resources and structure. As such, Season 2 would pick up in a place where Episode 8 would fit in, but wouldn't be entirely necessary to understand the plot, as it would have been originally plotted as a sequel to Episode 7. This makes a lot of sense considering how epic and climactic Episode 7 itself felt. It was hard to believe that a deadly prince was being shown with such a big music number in just the penultimate episode of the season, but knowing it was originally meant to be a finale makes a lot more sense, especially with VivziePop expressing that it was her favorite episode this season. With that in mind, Season 2 will pick up on July 30th, as I said, with new episodes being released fairly regularly again after that. With this news, we got the new gift from Season 2 showing Stolas as a child, which I will be doing a big video about in the future as well. As for what legal issue is holding Episode 8 back and how it will be resolved, there are several theories. One is that the new episode featured Lucifer, which would make sense. Mammon has been hyped up a lot in Episode 7 and the 2022 trailer, and the only thing we really know about him is that he is trapped in a legal battle with Lucifer over Mammon's knockoff of Lucifer's theme park. A24 acquired the rights to Has-Been Hotel, and it is possible that they, or whatever streaming service or network that is going to air the episodes, may see them using Lucifer and Helluva as the property they are licensing being used to promote an unrelated show to them. It would be very ironic if VivziePop couldn't use her own character in another one of her shows, who himself was trapped in a legal battle over someone else ripping off his own theme park, both surrounding copyright issues. However, Ayy Lmao put out a great video suggesting that the copyright issue may involve music, as in the middle of all this copyright drama, the Zootopia Die Young music video on VivziePop's channel has been removed. In his video, Ayy Lmao explains that the Hellhound party we see in Episode 8 may have used the same music as a big throwback reference to the massively popular video that in many ways helped pave the way for Has-Been Hotel and Helluva to be made, with the characters of this universe originally just being side characters in Zootopia itself. I'll put a link in the description down below for his video for those who want the full details. I think, however, that it is possible the music video had to be taken down just as a response to a general copyright issue, as the show is really well known for making its own music, and I imagine a chance to make their own club hit like Die Young would be much more appealing to them, but I could be wrong. If this is the reason the episode is being held up, it may mean that they essentially have to get the rights to the song, or reanimate the scene around a different song before it can be released, making it something better to put off into the future while working on Season 2 simultaneously, instead of holding off on the entire show until that can be resolved. The primary focus of the music video was this character JJ, and though she is a Zootopia character, some fans have speculated that she will appear in Helluva as a Hellhound at the Hellhound party in the Gluttony Ring, something I see as possible as her character was meant to overlap with characters from Has-Been Hotel when they were originally planned to just be a side story in the Zootopia comic series. JJ herself is a character that has had some copyright controversy in the past, with entire threads being dedicated online to discussing the issue. I don't want to show them here or link to them here, as there are a lot of mean things said there and a lot of things taken out of context that I don't think needs to be brought back up. But the gist of it is that JJ's physical design seemed to have been designed originally by someone else before VivziePop bought the rights to them. However, there was a falling out between them as friends and some controversy ensued. If JJ was reimagined from a werewolf to a hellhound, perhaps something surrounding this story is what is holding up the episode, and once again, it may come down to having to reanimate the character or first securing the rights to them before the episode can be released. A lot of people seem to want to be mad at someone, whether VivziePop, her staff, or whatever other entity out there is involved with the copyright issue, but this doesn't have to be a situation about good guys and bad guys, at least as far as we, who have no idea what the issue is, should be the judge of. Instead, channel that energy into supporting the show and interact with other positive fans in the meantime. Leave a comment letting me know your thoughts on the delays, and while you're down there, check out the pinned comment for the link to our Has Been Lore Discord server, and I'll see you guys there.